Warning. I moved into a new house 5 years ago. Strange things have started to happen in the last 2 years. It all started in October 2004. I heard strange footsteps, but I didn't pay attention, thinking that there was an explanation for this. My 16-year old son, Michael, was sleeping in the bedroom downstairs, and his little sister and I are sleeping in the bedroom upstairs. One morning I woke up and saw Michael sleeping on my bedroom floor. He said he heard a strange noise in his room and soon saw shadows moving all over the walls. After one of the plugs flew out of the socket, he got scared and ran away from his room. I decided that it was a faulty electrical wiring. I met Mike a year later and he moved in with me. At first Mike couldn't sleep with the noise of someone walking up and down the stairs. He always went out to check, but there was never anything there. He always asked, "Did you hear something?" I nodded. I was just used to hearing them. 4 months ago, Mike was sitting at the computer at Michael's bedroom door and suddenly jumped up from a stomachache. He lifted his shirt and found a deep scratch on his stomach. There were no sharp things nearby, and there are no possible explanations for the scratch. I also saw shadows out of the corner of my eye, but when I turned around, nothing was visible. We were lying in bed 2 weeks ago watching TV. I was lying at the open door and I saw a shadow moving into my daughter's room. Mike jumped up and told me this time he saw it too well. I was very scared then and went to sleep on the other side of the bed. Soon everything was forgotten, but 2 days ago Mike was sitting at the computer, holding a piece of Watman in his lap. Suddenly the paper hit him in the eye and scratched his cornea. He was admitted to the hospital and was in a state of severe stress. He can't explain how the paper hit his eye, he just held it on his lap. At first I thought it was just some mischievous ghost, but now I'm starting to get really worried after this attack on Mike. This is no longer a mischievous ghost, but an evil one. I wonder if it's a shadow that's always been with me, that I've always seen out of the corner of my eye, or if it's something that was already in the house. Weeks ago, my son ran out screaming from the bathroom, saying he saw a bloody face wrapped in a dirty cloth. He committed suicide last Friday, and we are all devastated, and words cannot express it. His suicide note contained. I took a picture of his mom.